So what that means for sales is we're kind of changing our approach for 2015, and in the same vein that Josh kind of talked about what worked in 2014 and what we're doing in 2015. I'm going to go with the same approach. So our sales strategy in 2014 was really product selling. We had a menu of products. You probably saw in the last training. They had that diagram of like, here are all the inputs to our system, and then here's what we do in the middle, and then here are all the outputs. And I think that every sales deck that existed in 2014 probably had that slide in it of like, oh, look at all the stuff over here, and then look at all the stuff over there. So that was 2014. It's kind of like, if you go into a diner, right, and you have that big ass menu of like all the stuff you can order, and you're paging through it, and you're still either drunk or maybe hungover, and you can't really pick. So it's hard, and we kind of it says the customer figures out their own solution. I don't know if that's the case, but it's kind of hard for the seller and the customer to be like, all right, we've got all this stuff. Now, what do you really want to do? And how much do you think that should cost? Right. So that's kind of what we were doing. So 2015 is we're going to wear better clothes. We're going to be more sommelier, right? So figure out through talking, through asking the right questions, etc., what they're interested in, and scope the solution that they're buying or solutions to represent that. So more customized meetings, more customized decks, more customized collateral, etc. That's important for selling something that we're selling now that costs a lot more. So talk through some of this. There's emphasis on the discovery, asking the right questions. To sell this product, you have to have a ton of knowledge about not just what you're putting in front of them, but all the other things that they might be interested in as well, because they're going to be saying, oh, well, you're telling me to try the Malbec, but I really like Cabernet, and I'd be like, well, drink this wine. And to the third point, unwavering confidence. You have to have confidence what you're putting in front of them is what they want, what they expect, and what they need. The sales process will be a custom experience for any prospects or existing upsell clients that are going through it, and it requires a lot of teamwork of all of us to get there. So a few quick considerations. There's a lot of salespeople would like to tell you about their pitch. The point is, it's not, as a seller, it's no longer our pitch. Like, I don't have a stock set of stuff that I go and bring to all of my prospects. In this case, it's their pitch, right? So we're crafting that to represent what they're interested in based on a lot of information. So every conversation is customized. We're viewed more as a consultant than a salesperson. We're guiding them through the process to achieve what they want, rather than saying, hey, do any of these things that I have fit something that you have, good money for. We'll be purposeful in what we say, how much we say, what we don't say, so there'll be, kind of more structure on the cadence of meetings, and the first meeting will do less talking. The second meeting, might be to verify what we heard in the first meeting and then create a solution. The third meeting might dovetail with that. So we're going to ask the right questions to create momentum through the full sales cycle, and preparation will be key.